Alrighty, so it's kind of a damp morning. It rain/snowed Saturday night. It's Monday morning right now. Rain/snowed Saturday through Sunday, Saturday night through Sunday morning, and Sunday yesterday was all crappy. So yesterday, we replaced the disc gang. It broke, and I got two more things to fix on this 245 here. We're doing some wet ground that didn't get planted this year, and a chunk of mud flew up and knocked the light off of here. As you guys can see, even there, you can tell it was pretty muddy. So there's the light that broke off. So we gotta find some way of fixing that bracket, because this thing is like $120. Get the new bracket, just the plastic bracket. So that's not supposed, that shouldn't be $120. Anyways, and then we got the infamous mirror thing that happened. I got the tools to, or I got the replacement parts for that. Just have to get that done here. So we're done with bean ground for now. We do have, I think we might have some more bean ground to do, but I'm not sure. But we're gonna transition back into corn either late today or tomorrow. Can't do anything right now because the stalks are too wet, can't combine. So we got another truck to take in, and we'll go at it from there, I guess. So I'm headed over to the field right now. I'm gonna fuel up the combine. Also gonna get stuff ready too on the combine, grain cart, fuel tank for the truck, and the tool truck is over there. So I started on that field Saturday afternoon. It's just a little 7-acre field there. Then that field up there, I did that finished it up Friday. We started on that stuff, but that stuff ended up being too wet a couple weeks ago. Then we did this field here, and then I'm gonna go down and just look at the other field quick. I gotta go down this little hill. Can't remember how many acres this field is. It's like 20, I think, over 20, like 20, 25. And then there's this 12-acre field back here, 12 to 15-acre field back here that we got to do yet on this farm. Yeah, stalks are pretty stiff yet. The reason that we're not going to be doing them like this, because we'll have shelling at the head. Because the corn head, you run the stalk through the stalk rolls, and that brings the whole stalk down, and it just takes the cob, and sometimes it'll take like the upper part of the stalk. But when it shells, when it takes and the cob off, what it's supposed to do is take part of the husk off. But a lot of times what will happen is it'll just take the cob off, and the husk, if it's tough like this, the husk will go down with the stalk through the stalk rolls, and it'll leave the corn cob go through the go up into the head. But since you don't have any husk there, there's all the metal that it's going against on, like the stripper plates and the gathering chains. They'll start shelling, and some of the kernels will come off the cob. So that's why we don't like doing it when it's really tough out, because we don't want to be losing stuff at the head. And then you have volunteer corn the next year, and then you got you know, you're losing corn. So with crop prices the way they are, every bushel counts. You can also see that these stalks are wet, and that's why we can't till either. The only time we till in that if it's emergency time, like when it's gonna start snowing. So, and they're just talking rain, so it's like 40 some degrees out right now, so it's actually really nice compared to the last couple of days where it's been like freaking 20 degrees. The other 2 days ago, Friday when we were doing this, in the morning, it didn't warm up until like 4 o'clock, and it was already almost dark then. And it was, you know, we had 16-degree weather most of the day. That's what the temperature gauge said on the trucks and the combines. So days. It's been a lot of rain and a lot of crappy weather here. Some of the days it wasn't rainy, but it was cloudy and kind of damp out. Couldn't combine, otherwise you'd have chilling at the head. So as I said, it's been kind of a crappy last few days here. We did a little bit of combining, but mainly just finished up, 15 acres of a bigger field. So, but we're actually into some tillage now, some corn ground. Most of the bean ground is done. We still got a little bit more to do, but not a huge ton. But corn is working really nice. That Landau Weatherproofer just does an awesome job in the corn ground. There's the beast. 45 ripping with the Landau Weatherproofer. Alrighty, so we're done at this farm. Got the semis filled up, and we had a little bit left over. So it's the next day. As you guys can see, it's raining. So they're talking for a bunch of rain here. I'm gonna just keep combining until I absolutely can't. So we're on our last. It's under. I don't think we're quite under 100 acres yet. So I think we're 110 acres yet, so somewhere around that. Anyways, well, I'm gonna keep on pushing here, try to beat this rain. Oh, we just got sprinkles on that little round there. Not really enough to wetting the windows down, but now they're talking a good downpour that's coming up here, so hopefully we don't get stopped on that one, because we need to keep going here. They're talking for snow this weekend as well, so hopefully that doesn't come. But it's going to be 40 degrees out, so it's kind of hard to believe that there's going to be snow. Alrighty, well, the cart's full, I'm full, and semi over there is full. So right now I'm just waiting for the other truck. Nice thing about doing this stuff up here is the mill is pretty much right down the road, or town is right down the road. So the mill is about 3 to 4 miles away. So it isn't all that bad for trucking, but if the lines get long, then we're sitting. So anyways, but I just got done with the field we're in, and I'm about to go down into a lower field, maybe, if it doesn't rain, because the skies kind of look a little bluish, so I feel like we're going to be getting some rain here pretty quick.